I'll be reacting to Digimon Ghost Game Episode 2. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. And I'll be starting my reaction from the 1 minute and 35 second mark in 1-0, go! Oh, hell yeah. I like to hear they at least explain how the holograms pretty much relate to Digimon, too. Because at least in this series, it explains why at least this setting isn't different from our modern day setting. So I gotta give Toei credit for covering the bases here. Ooh. Oh, snap. Yeah, we're gonna actually see a human character die? Oh, that would be wild if that actually happened. Or no, maybe it's just gonna be captured and all that. I don't think Digimon would ever step over that line. The only time you'd have death is if a digital, if it's say a Digimon died, then that's the most violence would get. Yo, was that part necessary? Aww. Who could be angry at that cute little Digimon? I know I wouldn't be able to be angry. I mean, hey, don't look at that bad. Well, then what do a Digimon eat? That's cute. Kind of reminds me of the Digimon Tamers dynamic when you had the Tamer in that series give, I think it was Gilramon, bread and food as it was hiding it from actual people. Kind of reminds me of that. I'm assuming it's. Damn, at least let him eat first. I mean, hey, that Digimon's a growing boy. Gotta feed it a fuckload. Oh, that's so cute. The little wings. Well, yeah, he wouldn't be able to. Because Gaimon would probably feel like the type that would get easily bored and probably just fly and walk, not walk out, but just fly to the room. So it'd definitely be too risky. Okay, the animation actually looks good because here you actually see characters walking in the background, something that Toei didn't do in their recent Tropic Road Pretty Cure episode. That also aired today. So good job, Toei. This, for those of you that were watching my Pretty Cure reaction earlier to its 30-second episode, this is what I was asking for when I was reacting to Tropic Road Pretty Cure episode 32. I was like, I want to see people in the backgrounds. This was what had it. That's so cute. It'd be for the best for them if they didn't move. Okay, I gotta admit, that's kind of creepy because it makes you wonder. Because from a character's perspective, it makes sense how they wouldn't just instantly be like, oh, yeah, there's this thing that showed up. You could easily just chalk it up to imagination if you're in that spot. That Digimon's probably shy, I guess. I like how they all creep the fuck out. Hey, at least here it can explain why Galamon At least they can explain why Gamamon can walk about, because they can just pass it off as a hologram. So I kind of like that advantage for this series. Aww. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, I feel so bad. No. I would have just caved in. I would have just said it's a fucking robot with an AI intelligence. That's what I would have said. No, this is the nice type of wholesome bonding of. This is the kind of shit I wish Digimon 2020 had. That the original Digimon and Tamers had. Just simple moments with our main protagonist and his Digimon bonding. Over simple things like this, like eating. Now, this type of stuff I enjoy. I'm assuming he's going to love the sweet stuff. I had a feeling. Who doesn't like sweets? Oh boy. It just makes me wonder what it does with those people, though. Does it eat people up and turn them into data to make itself stronger? Or is it just oh, so they actually do establish okay, that's definitely implying a lot about Gamamon. Then I wouldn't be surprised if when he meant by champion, it meant a Digimon that might have caused him a lot of trauma and pain that he had to run away from. And I wouldn't be shocked if the Digimon they're going to go up against is a Digimon that's in its champion form. Okay, I like those vibes. Oh, but well, she ain't gonna have much thoughts of quitting after that. The dude looks like he's gonna take away lives instead of giving her turn her lap with the way he be grabbing that lady. Okay, I don't know. At least they're about to show. Okay, at the very least, those people aren't on, which it makes sense. I don't think so. Would at least with this, I don't think they'd have humans straight up murked. I mean, it'd be a shock if they did, because even in Digimon 2020, when there was like super high stakes in the first few episodes, they never murked anyone. At least not on screen, anyway. He's not going to be back before that time. That's my guess. Whoa, what? I really think our boy better off calling Gamamon some kind of like robot with artificial intelligence implanted in it, so that in case people want to touch it or accidentally touch it, he can at the very least have a little bit more leeway. It looks like he's seen a ghost. That's so cute. Oh man. Yeah, one of that Digimon could be referring to Greymon. Yo, I'd be fucking sick if there was a Greymon in the series. Because literally, whenever it's think of dinosaur Digimon, my thoughts instantly go to Agumon and Agumon's evolution chains. So that shit's about to get real. Oh, he's so cute with like the fucking toilet paper around him. Oh. Oh. I always love those bits where you see Galmon just take shit completely seriously. It's nice because since we usually see him in a playful manner, whenever he gets 100% serious, it always feels earned. And it always feels like a treat. So rare. And that's what I love. Every time was against a seemingly stronger like Digimon, like instantly, I love how his fight just activates at the finger. I think he's being honest. Oh boy, I think that mummy's about to regret doing that. Oh. Why didn't he kill Gamamon though? Don't get me wrong, I'm glad Gamamon's alive, but you know what? No, maybe it might make sense because we haven't seen this mummy actually pull the trigger and killing someone yet. Kind of like Spider Den, where you've got spiders with like bits of their stuck in webbing. Only this time it's a creepy ass mummy having people wrapped up in cloth. Yo, so much edge rating from that. I just thought with Gamamon, his solution to most things is just biting the fuck out of shit like a badass. And I fucking love it. I wonder if it's sent to something tangible or is our mummy got some emotional and mental problems? I think that would just put more fear into people's souls though. People be like, what the fuck? Oh, and he's trying to comfort people. It's probably gonna have a polar opposite effect. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that was actually pretty nifty. And that's cute how Hiro says thank you. And that's nice. Actually getting to see both of them bond through life and death situations like that is really damn sweet. Okay, he's going on. This motherfucker's got all Rambo style now. Yeah, this dude probably was close to shooting up one of the people he captured with that gun, though. Yeah, guns would be shooting a gun like that. Okay, at least now we know where he was misinformed when it comes to humanity at the very least. I wonder if this is going to set up Gamlong digivolving into a champion form Digimon. Yeah, that's not illness, that's just exhaustion. Yo, this dude is fucking crazy. But I love it though. Because the dialogue is freaking good too. And it gives the enemy Digimon in the series it's their own bit of quirkiness too. Oh, snap. We're going to see a Digivol. We're going to see Digivolving. Yeah, it seems like it because that's the only way I can see Gamon getting out of the attack if he Digivolves into a champion level Digimon. Oh, I want to eat all those foods. I like out here. You have an hero's misunderstanding of. Oh, shit. Yeah! I've been waiting for this. Yo, that looks fucking cool. It looks like a character that you'd see in a fighting game. Damn! Oh, he looks absolutely cool. And how about here it portrays Betogomon on speed, how it's so quick that it looks like everything else to Betogomon is in like slow motion. Jeez! I like how it has no chill, and the first instinct of Betogomon is just to attack. Like a rapid beast. I fucking love it. And the song in the background is damn good too. I'm glad he's at the very least giving him the facts. I like it. It looks all mindfuck now. And you know something I love about this too? Oh yeah, it makes sense. Kind of like the original Digimon, whenever characters digivolve, they need a lot of food in order to do it. Wow, yo, seriously, the running in this series is good because you actually have Hiro talk it out with the mummy Digimon. Well, of course, it took some Betagalmon physical force, and Hero convinced him in order to change his stance. And I like that. And not all conflicts in this series aren't resolved through violence, but sometimes through talking things out. That's some damn good writing. Oh, looks like the girl's got her own Digimon. Okay, that just makes her infinitely more intriguing now. But yo, this episode was fucking good. I'm definitely going to be giving this one an 8.75 out of 10 because, for one, even though, yes, you could argue that getting to see Galmon, Digivolve, and Betagalmon is a bit too early because I would have loved to have seen at least a few more episodes and then maybe see Galmon gain his champion form. I guess I can't mind it too much because at the very least, Galmon Digivolve didn't resolve everything because he still had to have Hero convince the Mummy Digimon in this instance to change his stance because people shivering up and dying, that's just something that was done lots of years ago when it comes to mummifying people. And doesn't necessarily cure them at all. And I love that, how you see. Oh, boy. Whoa! Are we going to actually... Okay, looks like the next episode's going to be freaking dark. Damn! Yeah, because you actually someone in an accident. That's... Okay, yeah, they're definitely going to up the stakes in episode 3. At least from the looks of things. Yo. Okay, I mean, I was already freaking loving this series, but now I absolutely adore it. Okay, so far good vibes because, hell, Toei didn't have the guts to even be doing this kind of stuff in 2020. They did in the original Digimon, but they didn't in 2020. Looks like now, at least this series, Toei knows what they're doing. And I hope it stays that way because I fucking love it. But there are other bits I love from the story style because aside from the unique conflict resolution, because this is doing something that Digimon 2020 didn't do. In Digimon 2020, it felt like every single situation has to be resolved to, let's just Digivolve into another form, and bam, boom, 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 wreck, destruction, bam. Which, don't get me wrong, I love it when Digimon Digivolve and win their fights that way. But when that's the only thing, it gets rid of variety because the issue with 2020 was there wasn't a lot of strategy utilized in fights. I love how this series is doing nothing but emphasizing that there's strategy. Episode 1, you had Hero needed a quick think, utilize the branch to transform into a tree in order to get Gamamon the upper hand in the previous episode. And this week, even though Gamamon had an evolution, you had Hero convinced that he needed Digimon in order to completely take it down. And I love stuff like that. It at least shows you that the writers in this series are taking a unique path towards resolving fights. And that's why I think the writing's great. And that was the only bit I love about this episode, too. I thought it had a lot of heart in comedy, like when Hero was saying the excuse of he's a hologram. That was fucking adorable. Especially when the lady wanted to, like, pet Gamon. I was like, yo. Not that I blame her, though. If I was in that same spot, I'd also want to pet Gamamon. Yes, Gamamon is cute. And then I love the heartful moments, too, because when you see Hero in this episode mellow out, we see his super friendly inside when he's talking with Gamamon. I thought that was really nice. And definitely feels like an older brother, little brother kind of vibe, in a way, with the way he just gives Gamamon food and all that kind of stuff. And I love the character moment for Gamamon because you can tell Gamamon is becoming more protective of Hero with each passing episode. Well, I guess passing episode because it's barely an episode 2. Because the way he instantly just like goes to claws, like where he sees an enemy Digimon, Gamamon never tries to talk it out. He goes in on the pounce first, and I love that aggressivity. It makes Gamamon a really engaged character because it's like, oh, this thing is cute, but when you piss it off, it is freaking intense, and I love it. That's what I thought it great from a character standpoint. And it not only made Hero a more engaging character because he, again, talked to Digimon out of their evil ways, but gave a lot of cool moments towards Gamamon too. So that's why I was a big fan of the way this episode handled things from a writing standpoint. Animation artwork, it looked good. From like people went in the background towards the evolution looking great. It's always spared almost no expense at all. So that's where I gotta give him praise to. You can definitely tell that went balls to the wall deep. And in addition to that, thought the artwork in the episode was damn good too, to its credit. The music was beautiful, especially that insert song when you got the new evolution. And the answer song was damn good. And to top it all off, the artwork was really beautiful. The character designs were detailed from start to finish. And that's why I felt the episode, at least in my opinion, is worthy of an 8.75 out of 10. And hell to the fuck yeah, I am definitely going to be reacting to the next episode. Show. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to episode number 3. And I hope y'all either subscribe or hit the bell for notifications. And I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, y'all. And bye-bye, everyone.